get comfortable. This can be sitting, standing, or lying down. This can also be doing an activity. If you choose to fall asleep, that is completely fine too. So we're not going to talk in too much detail about why creativity is us transforming, moving, forming, generating energy. But while you're getting into your comfortable position, while you're observing the decision you made and how you decided to meditate today, see if you can observe all the molecules, atoms, cells that are you. I know this might sound very grand to observe. See if you can observe your body. Your body is a body of cells, a collection of cells. These are in turn a collection of molecules that in turn are a collection of atoms. And all of this runs energy. To begin with, observe the top of your head. Observe the palms of your hands. If you want, you can even look at them. Just look at the palms of your hands. Look at the details. Look at the intricate details of your fingerprint. The lines in the middle of your palm. Then I want you to observe the soles of your feet. And if you can't feel it, imagine what it feels like. After that light scan, I want you to just really come into the position you have chosen, the posture you have chosen. Take an internal decision that I have decided to meditate in this way today. I have decided to stand up. I have decided to sit down. I have decided to relax. I have decided to be in an activity. I have decided to execute or to move or to do something during this meditation. While you're doing so, I want you to observe the environmental sounds around you. And observe the environmental sounds around me. The sound bath of New York, as I call it. And see if you can hear it and listen to it in the same way as you listen to music. Can you hear the dialogue? Can you hear the melody? Can you hear the melody of the environment around you? And can you feel a part of that harmony? Can you be a part of the flow? Don't judge it, just hear it, no matter where you are. While you're listening to your environment, listening to the song of the day, I want you to observe your breath. And at this point, I don't want you to change your breath. I want you to listen to your breath. I want you to listen to your body. And the same way you listen to the environment, the external, I want you to listen internal now. I want you to hear what your body is saying. And the way you can do that is to observe, to feel, to sense what your breath is doing. By that I mean, is your breath shallow? Is it deep? Are your shoulders moving, or is your breath a belly breath? Is it fast or is it slow? Is it consistent or is it going in a non-rhythmical pattern, an irregular pattern? And then try to observe the breath, observe the internal, while you're listening to the song of the external. When we meditate, it's very important that we know our time and our space, our energy. So we begin with these kind of markers. To come into the present state, to hear ourselves, to listen to ourselves. While you're activating your meditation, we're now gonna begin activating the meditation with our breath. This means we're gonna take 3 belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you want, you can place one hand on the top of your chest and the second hand right underneath your belly button. Then on your inhale, feel how your belly expands first and then your chest. And on your exhale, the chest relaxes first and then your belly. We're going to begin with that on the inhale. 1, inhale. In through nose. Hold that and exhale. Another breath, in through nose, out through mouth, in through nose, out through mouth. And the last movement, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Continue in your own tempo. Honor your own breath. Often when we talk about breath work, we talk about that it has to be in a certain tempo and all of this. And yes, there's modality, there are modalities that work that way, but the most important thing to understand is to understand your breath, to understand your energy, and understand the frequencies that you generate. So for right now, I want you to breathe in your own tempo, in through nose and out through mouth, belly breaths. When you feel you've reached the point where it is too much, or that it's just too much power or pressure, or however you want to word it, I want you to relax and let your breath continue in its tempo that it decides. We do this to align ourselves. We do this to activate our energy. In through nose and out through mouth. If any thoughts come up, let them fly away, yes, like birds in the sky. There's no need to hold on to them. There's no need to cling on to them. If it's something important, it will come back to you. But for now, just observe them and let them fly away. In the stillness, there you are. Let the thoughts dance away like birds, flying away across the sky. And they will continue to pop up throughout this meditation. There's no need to try to stifle them. There's no need to try to make them go away. But instead to acknowledge it and let it go. I want you to return your attention back to the top of your head, and we'll continue working on what we spoke about earlier, the points that we spoke about earlier. I want you to imagine a pyramid structure that goes from the top of your head to the palms of your hands. If you imagine that your arms are next to you. It might not be the position that you're in right now, but that's okay. Just imagine the markers of the top of your head, the palm of your hand, your feet. Imagine that there's an invisible thread in between all of these points. And imagine that there's a beam of light on the top of your head that is spreading throughout these invisible threads, lightening up the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. Imagining this light becomes stronger the more you sit here. This light is made of your energy. It is you re-energizing yourself through the cosmic atmosphere, through your timeless elevated awareness. So breath in through nose, out through mouth. Let the birds fly away. While you are the mountain that sits in stillness for a couple of minutes today to reset, let go, rejuvenate, and blossom your energy. Now imagine the top of your head, the palms of your hands, and the sole of your feet radiating with your light. If you can, imagine this light radiating out, becoming stronger, pulsating stronger. So that would mean that the top of the head, there's light beaming down towards your other body parts. In the palm of your hands, there's light beaming up your arms. And in the sole of your feet, there is light beaming and pulsating up towards your leg. All of this encloses you in light, your brilliance. Continue with your breath. Follow your body if it needs to move, if it's feeling stagnant, if it's indicating that it needs something in this moment, such as drinking some water or moving around, allow it to do so. This is not about dictating. This meditation is not about control in that way, but about flow and honoring the vessel of you. In through nose and out through mouth. Let go. Let the light energize you. There's nothing that you proactively need to do in this moment but to relax or do your activity that you have chosen to. And as I said, if you fall asleep, that's completely fine. All you need to do is breathe, to be you, to be here, to be in the now. And let your system, your energetic system, work on your behalf. Now that you're aligned, now that you are ignited with your brilliance, I want you to pick 1 or 2 things that you want to work on the next coming week. You're resetted. Now it's time to move in to the activation, the intent that you want to use, that you want to generate. I want you to imagine that you're holding this in the palm of your hand. And I want you to observe how the energy of whatever you're intending feels. Is it larger than you, or is it smaller? What does it feel like? Does it feel light? Does it feel burdensome, heavy? Does it feel joyful? Does it feel vibrant? I don't want you to change anything in this moment. I just want you to observe it. Again, we just need to observe in order to create markers so we can understand which direction we must progress in. It's hard to know what and how to shift if you don't understand where you're at in that moment. So only observe. And if that is too challenging right now, observe your breath. In through nose and out through mouth. Observe the light of you radiating in your body and around your body, the top of your head, the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet. In through nose and out through mouth. Now I want you to ask yourself the question, while holding your intent in the palm of your hand, no matter if it's large or small. You may have changed size Or maybe it is changing size at the moment. Just observe it. Don't do anything, just observe it. What's happening. And then I want you to ask yourself, how can I bring this about in the most purest possible way, the most purest possible intent for me? How can I bring this about in the most purest possible intent for me? How can I bring this about in the most purest possible intent for me? And then I just let it go. Observe the tension, observe the object. Observe what thoughts come up, what emotions come up, what feelings come up. See if you can observe them, note them, feel them, and then let them go. Let them fly away like birds. All while you're breathing in through nose and out through mouth. You need to have a big sigh. How can I bring this about in the most purest possible intent for me? How can I bring this about in the most purest possible intent for me? The answer may come now. It may come in a couple of weeks. Whenever the answer will come, it will be the right timing. Be the right time. Your system will deliver this answer to you when it is the most optimal time, place, energy, frequency for you to receive it. So we're going to go into a silent meditation part. And I might pop in and out to give you some cues to remember yourself. Because it's all about staying in your body. And being you. Breath in through your nose and out through your mouth.